Thank you for using the TrainTrack software. In this video, we will be going over how to add, edit, and delete employee records. First, you'll want to hover over the Employee tab at the top and select Add Employee. You will be able to add the last name, then the first name, and then a unique ID number. Keep in mind, every employee record must have a unique ID number in TrainTrack. You can then add a phone number if you would like, a cell phone number, and a phone number as well. You can then select their department by either clicking on the drop-down menu and selecting it, or by typing the first few letters of the department name. You can do this for job title as well as all of the other drop-downs in TrainTrack. You can select from the drop-down or type in the first few letters of the name you're looking for. Select a shift, the location, employee type, and their status. You can select from active or inactive to start out with. You can also select their supervisor from a list of all of your active employees here on this list, and also enter in their email address. You can use the other field to enter in any information regarding the employee that you would like. And you can also enter in their start date. We always encourage you to have a start date listed for all of your employees because that is one of the ways TrainTrack calculates due dates. It's going to either be calculated off the employee start date plus the grace period of the training or the release date of the training plus the grace period. So we always encourage to enter a start date if you have one for the employee. There's also a field for end date in case the employee is terminated or laid off, as well as a place for you to link a file for the employee. If you have a SharePoint folder, for example, that has a variety of documents that pertain to this employee, you are welcome to paste in or type in that link here in this field. When you're all set, simply click the Add button, and you will be taken to a screen where you will be able to send an email to the employee, letting them know the website to log in to TrainTrack, their login name, and their temporary password. You can change these settings. I'll show you in just a moment where to change those settings, but if you would like to send the email, you would click on Send Message. Otherwise, you can click on Return to Employee List. To select the default login settings, you can go to Settings and go to Default Login. My settings are set to be email for the employee login and ID number for their temporary password. That's why on that email notice that was going to be sent to the employee, the information was already pre-filled based on what settings I have selected in my default user login detail screen. If you need to edit employee data, you can simply go back to your employee list by either clicking on the Employee tab or hovering over it and selecting View Add. You can click on the last name of the employee to open the employee detail screen and make any changes that you would like. You can make any changes that are needed, and then don't forget to click the Save Changes button at the bottom. To delete an employee record, simply press the Delete Employee button, and then click Delete to confirm. If you ever delete an employee record on accident, it's very easy to restore a deleted employee. You would simply need to go to the Employee tab again and select Restore Deleted Employee. Here we have the employee that we just deleted. Click on their name and click Restore. You have now restored the employee, so when you go back to the employee list, you will see that employee restored along with all of their information. Their completions and requirements will be restored as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.